Hello everyone, my name is Jaden and welcome to another stream. Today we are live on HereAfter. I'm going to be playing as Cross. And without further ado, let's jump into it. Bop, bop. Alright then. Not looking amazing out here. Yeah, let's see. It's all but one piece, might as well take care of it. Right then, I guess I'll just be down a piece. I really should put my hat on. Oh, we'll get this out of the way. Hmm. God's I'm tired today. No, I feel like a better place for this is in there. Alright then. Got things to do. So I'm gonna go grab Finn, take him to the dock, and head off to Syndicate. God, I'm tired. Alright, come on, you bastard. Stay put. I'll check the shops first. Oh, we have made a sale. I've really got to start considering selling blank books. Or just the bindings for books. I'm doing good. Right then. Yeah, might as well see if South has anything interesting. And I'm here. Hmm. You know, the children around Drag might actually enjoy sponge. Alright. Not enjoy an aquarium.
Yeah? You're making an aquarium?
I'm thinking about it.
Thinking about it? Hmm.
What have you been up to, other than the usual?
Apparently sleeping for a week. So,
I'm
you
sure
know,
that's not healthy.
considering I apparently was having a nightmare that entire time, as far as I'm aware, yeah.
Well, it doesn't sound pleasant.
Let's put it this way. I now have a slight fear of heights I'm trying to get over.
Hmm.
So, no, definitely not pleasant.
The fear of heights really wouldn't look good on me. Especially not when, yeah. What I do.
Uh-huh. Yeah, fear of heights isn't really doing me any favors right now.
I wouldn't think so.
Nope, that's why I'm in town at the moment. Needed to get out of the castle for a little bit.
Ah, great place to wake up.
Yeah. Especially considering when I woke up I was was on one of the higher floors. That was fun. I just don't understand. Actually, no, I completely understand why Transient didn't wake me up. Ugh. Fine.
Hmm. I do enjoy art, but I am not looking
Stuff
for
an
artists.
aquarium, or what exactly are you getting?
Ah, not entirely certain, but I don't know, what kind of fish do children like?
Usually the weird looking kind.
Perfect.
Why?
Some of the children around Drag have been asking me to add more for them to do, as there's not much other than work.
So you're gonna make an aquarium.
I don't know what else you want me to make. They've been asking
You
for something
know,
called a parkour course, but I'm not entirely sure how that works.
yeah, something a little more, interactive usually is what kids would prefer. How is it you actually have children and you don't know what kids like?
I don't know what kids here like.
Uh-huh. And kids back where you're from?
Mm. Usually what we have, which isn't much.
Uh-huh. You know what kids from where I'm from like?
Training.
No, actually, kind of hated that. But usually fist fighting, getting into squabbles, doing something stupid, full contact sports,
It's not exactly much
stuff that's
area to do that
interactive.
in Drag. Well, if you're an expert, maybe you can help.
I'm just saying, aquarium's nice and all, but I'm probably still gonna get bored.
Mm. Well, I'm off to check my mail now. Do you care to join? I was fucking me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I figured that out. I was waiting.
Well, maybe at some point you can help me out with that. Anyways,
Mm-hmm.
I'm off to check my mail. You care to join?
Uh, sure.
Right then.
Mm.
No, what children there are in Drag usually uh decide that they want to help work, which I don't understand.
Yeah, you should probably get that looked into, to be honest.
Back when I was younger, I hated doing work.
I mean, depends on the work sometimes. Sometimes kids just like weird things that like work. I mean, most wouldn't really find hauling and fishing nets enjoyable, but me and some of the others did. I mean, it's better than training.
I've never seen them go fishing, but Gravel seems to enjoy helping with the customs office and, well, Wallace, I think was their name now, enjoys, tending to the animals and the crops.
Hmm. So they just want hobbies, got it.
I guess. I don't know, despite being a father and a child at some point, I don't really understand.
Uh-huh. So you've just always been boring, got it.
Oh, sorry,
Oh,
back in my day we didn't
nice
have all
sir.
these fancy ass gadgets.
It's called picking up a snowball and throwing it at someone.
Of course we did that.
Oh, so you do know how to have fun. Congratulations.
Yeah. Occasionally there'd be a rock or two in them, but yeah.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, hello
So you
Star, it's been a
understand the
minute.
concept, but
It has been a minute.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Kind of just dropping mail off to people.
That's good to hear.
I haven't really dropped mail off to anybody, even if it's just, flowers.
Hmm. We were just coming by to check our mail.
surprised you don't have Grave doing this for you.
We've got none.
Shockingly. Well, now you do.
Well, suddenly I've got mail. Appreciate the flowers.
Congratulations.
Speaking
Well,
of, you host a flower shop here in Syndicate, correct?
I do.
Hmm.
It's just over by your leather shop, I believe.
I've been putting out ads for people to set up shops in drag simply because we don't have money. I mean, we've got the wool shop, the fish shop, and I think that's it.
I'd be more than happy to set up a flower shop.
I greatly appreciate that. I can help you pick out a spot or a already built building.
That'd be nice. I could probably also put dyes in there. It's a little bit harder to do for right now, but
Would be greatly appreciated, though.
yeah.
I'm guessing the flowers are from you.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Who would have ever guessed?
Who else? Well, they're not cornflowers, so who else goes around giving out flowers that aren't cornflowers?
I mean, it wasn't cornflowers, it wasn't just sunflowers, and it wasn't allium involved, so... Yeah, usually rules out to Star.
Most times it's just red flowers is what I give, but I thought I'd switch it up just a little bit.
Yeah, no, usually if it's roses, it's from you.
Of course.
How you been?
I'm doing alright. More so just relaxing and fishing and building little bits and baubles here and there.
That's good.
Been stocking up my shop, trying to get the dyes settled underneath.
Ah, gotcha.
That's proving harder than it needs to be right now, but that's fine.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll figure it out. Get something going.
The one flower and or dye that I'm having trouble with right now is cyan. And cyan dye usually comes from pitcher pods, which are a lot harder for me to grow, it seems.
I thought
Nick,
there was other ways of making that.
can't you just make it with blue and green?
I don't have enough green dye at the moment.
Yeah, we've got a couple cactus over in Drag.
I have some cactuses over by my house. It's just they grow really
Like-
slow.
I could also give you cactuses because I keep having cactuses thrown at me.
That would be great.
What?
I would greatly appreciate that.
Where are you going with people throwing cactuses at you?
It's not so much where I'm going, it's more so who keeps coming to my house with a ton of cactus.
Is it B that keeps bringing you cactus? Or is it somebody else?
It's B.
I'm gonna be
Ted.
honest, I thought it was basil.
No, that would be tomatoes, and they would probably be rotten.
I don't
Not
know.
surprised with that there.
He sort of walks around with a cactus shawl.
And speaking of which, if you ever see B, would you mind telling them I need to talk to them?
Yeah, I'll pass the note along. I
Thank
don't know
you.
when that will be, though, just because right now I'm not exactly staying at home.
That's fine. Whenever you get the chance to, if you see them.
I'll let them know.
Alright.
Well,
What are you two on about?
trying to figure out what things to get to entertain people in Drag. I still need to set up the festival island, but the kids there want stuff to entertain them, and I thought about building an aquarium.
You could build a park, an aquarium, flower gardens. Could always build a petting zoo for some animals.
That one actually might not be a half bad idea. Gives me an excuse to go get goats.
It does indeed have an excuse to go and grab them.
Yeah, go get some old goats. You'll have so much in common.
How's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Oh, be nice.
I am being nice.
Mm-hmm.
What? I walked with them all the way here, didn't I?
You know, it's been a bit since I've been to drag.
Ah, well, if you got the time, I can show you around, tell you about the new things that have been built.
That'd be pretty nice.
Maybe find you a spot for that shop. And if you're so insistent on your ideas, you can come look and see if there's a spot for, whatever you have in mind.
Something actually fun.
Sure.
What is your idea of fun?
Well, at the moment, the thing I'm thinking of is maybe getting some snowballs and target blocks.
Hmm.
That'd be pretty
Reminds
nice.
me of a game we used to do with snow as kids. Well, we didn't do it as kids. My kids did. They would make these little arenas with platforms of snow. I don't remember what it was called.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's one I've ever heard before.
It's, well, of course, it's, a more cold, a more cold regional game, but it's sort of, you got to break the snow underneath them, and the last one on the arena is the victor.
Oh.
See, I'm just trying to sort of figure out how to sort of make a game kind of like paintball. And my first thought was with tomatoes, but I think snowballs would probably be nicer, so.
If you go about a route where there's snow as well, you could always make like a small little ice skating ring.
That would be
Put like
nice.
boats in there. Maybe a little snowman nearby.
It'd be nice to have a chunk of home.
Yeah. Make something nice and chilled out.
Hmm.
I could always throw you in a refrigerator. What?
Not nearly cold enough.
Anyways.
Nice box, then.
Get a bunch of ice cubes, it seems. In your idea.
Walk-in freezer.
Mm-hmm.
Never really been one for the cold, so.
Me neither.
Yeah. Cold was my home.
Mm-hmm.
Flowers don't tend to survive well in the winter.
You go up around a desert, you don't really tend to enjoy the cold too much, so.
Mm-hmm. Anything that's too hot or too cold, I tend to keep my distance from it.
Yeah, you would not have liked where I grew up.
I will say,
Probably not.
it's odd not to have to ice walk in the winter.
Yeah?
Because ice doesn't form and drag.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to worry about falling on your ass.
What a shame.
It's very... I'm not saying it's a bad thing, I'm saying it's different.
Oh no, I'm saying it would be very entertaining to watch.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I'm from where the ice grows.
Uh-huh.
So if either one of us is falling on our asses first, it's you.
That's presumptuous. Yeah?
What?
You putting more flowers in people's mail?
Just a couple.
Fair enough.
I have a few left.
That's fair.
Right then. Off to drag then.
Alright, lead the way.
Right. You coming?
I probably should. I should go put some stuff at the shop.
By the way, did you manage to get that catalogue I sent you?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright.
I gotta do the math between both stores and see how much stuff I need.
Still need to build a leather shop in Trag. It'll likely be smaller, but regardless.
You haven't already built a leather store.
I've not. Only store I have is the one in Syndicate. And that one alone is hard enough to stock. Oh, have either one of you been to Drag ever since the ship was put in?
I believe I have.
Ah, alright then. I guess we'll meet you there then. I've got a boat star.
Yeah, I haven't trekked further from Cindergate recently.
I recently moved the waystone, so it's...
Um,
Wait a minute, I forgot. It's... Never mind. We don't have to boat.
I will simply just follow behind you then.
Waystone should be available. I'm gonna be
Oh,
dead ass.
wow.
I forgot that it was global. Right then, Finn, you staying here.
Well, now.
We do have all these stalls if you want to set up a temporary shop. I feel like this one would be nice.
Maybe.
And there's these ones along the dock.
I could do something of a smaller scale for flowers that don't typically come over here.
We've also got all these outlines ready for buildings to be put in them. Some of them are set up to be built, but most of them are available. Like this one's going to be a butcher shop, this one a warehouse. We've also got a spot here.
Very nice.
We've also got this cart that hasn't been used, but I'm not sure if anyone wants to use it yet.
Oh, this is really cute.
Yeah, maybe some
Very pretty
travelling
thing.
merchant will come through and buy it. We've got these
Maybe.
outlines as well. And then we've 3 vacant buildings right here on the street.
Okay.
That one's being used for transients. But if we go in here, this one's got 3 stories. It's got a tree right outside. That made my heart skip a beat. What's all this?
Huh.
I'll figure out later.
We'll keep a pin in that one.
Yeah. There's also this one. Very nice interior.
This one might be nice.
And you've got your little window spot. You can put a planter box underneath. And lastly, we've got this one, which I quite like. It's pretty open.
It's very groundy. Very groundy
Yes.
feeling. I do quite enjoy that. Oh,
By the way, do you know anything about this tree?
and this one.
Have you seen Rowan around?
Not often.
Mm.
I remember I saw him, well, you were building the lampposts, but I believe that's the
Yeah.
last I had seen about him.
Yeah, I need to get a hold of them.
I don't know anything about this tree. It's very pretty, though.
I just just want to know how it happened.
I'm not entirely certain. Not sure I'll have any certainty other than it's in front of transient shop. That looks like magic. Probably transient.
Yeah, that's what I need to double check.
Have you checked with transient? Oh, well, never mind. That wouldn't exactly...
Let me just go do that, Cross.
I forget that you actually brought him here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, let me just go ask the guy. Hey, I know you've lost your memories and everything's really fuzzy right now, but hey, do you remember this specific thing? Was that you? Yeah, that's gonna... Mm-hmm. Works real well.
Yeah, I don't think it would.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, Star, you're magical. You got any magical reads from this thing?
I feel like if I spent more time around it, I would get a better read on it. It's a bit fuzzier at the current moment.
Fair enough.
There's something. There's something. That's all I can say right now.
Well, fair enough. Yep, that's fair. It's definitely
But
something.
if I can spend more time around here closer to this, I suppose I could probably figure something out.
You're getting awfully stressed over a shiny tree.
I have my reasons.
Yeah, you got your reasons for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Is it something you need to tell me about?
We'll have tea.
Noted. It needs to be soon then.
Oh, I have so much to catch you up on, Star, you have no idea.
Prophecy tells that a really shiny tree will fall over onto sand.
Don't make me hate you, old man. No, it's probably nothing. It's just... To sum it up for you, Star, the crystals weren't here when I grew this tree.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Yeah, so... Yep. We'll talk more about it later.
Mm-hmm. We can definitely talk about that later. We'll get something set up.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a list for you, just so you know.
Oh, goody, goody.
Somehow nothing's been going on, but a lot's been going on. At least with me. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, no. Pretty sure you were getting a tour or something. Yeah?
No one shared about all that was needed.
Well. That's a shame.
But no, I'd see any spots you got interest in. Of course, we can look elsewhere if you really need.
I might take up this spot in this area. Hang some curtains in here. Maybe set up something outside.
That would look nice. Could also always set up a sign on top of the shop for you.
That would be nice. Something very floral.
Alright. Ignore the fact that I failed, that I struggled to spell construction 3 times. Alright, well. And if you want to recolor anything, feel free to.
I might recolor a few things. Change the red out for green.
Process serving construction.
Maybe place some grass along the underneath section a little bit.
It is awfully a gravelly area.
Mm-hmm.
Also, ugh, I hate building the thing, but that warehouse looks really nice from this distance.
It really does. That is very pretty.
Unfortunately, it's one of Zento's little fucking playgrounds.
Zento?
Ah, the little
Venom?
kobold that likes to fucking run around and be a pain in my ass.
I don't think I've met him. I
Hmm.
might have, but
I don't think you want to meet them.
I'm intrigued. I like to meet new people.
Most people do until it's... that.
Believe me, I've probably met worse in the time that I've been around.
Maybe. Oh no, I've met worse. But gods, I have to put up with it daily. I have to spend every day denying a small little kobold to experiment on my body. I do not
Oh.
care about having eternal life.
Now that's piqued my interest a bit more.
They always have fucking something that they want to experiment with. They're like, oh, Cross, I want to give you an extended lifespan by replacing your body with machine.
Hmm.
Or let's throw chemicals in the water and see if we can get mutated fish that give more meat.
I see. I see.
Or some fucking man-eating plant that I have to take care of. I'm not even joking. The small dumb bastard decided to make a man-eating plant, and I had to fucking pull them out of it and kill the thing.
Really?
Unfortunately, yes.
Well, maybe I'll get to meet Zento at some point.
Get to is one way to put it. Endure.
I'm sure.
Yes. I've been looking to add more nature to drag. As you can see on the beach side, I've added all these shrubs.
It's very cute. It's very... It makes it look more lively. If you ever need more flower gardens around, by the way, do let me know, and I'd be more than happy to
I would
set
definitely
some stuff up.
appreciate that. Saf has been putting trees around.
I
They've
can see
definitely been
that.
helping. That big one that doesn't look all that great is one I tried my hand at.
It still looks pretty alright.
I think maybe I should have started smaller.
I mean, it's not that bad.
Hmm. Awful nice of you.
I mean, you clearly tried, and that's what matters, right?
Now we're backtracking. It was a little too nice to another illager.
You had to say something to ruin it, so you know. Be a fun tree to make a treehouse in, though.
So, breaking character for a second. I need all of us to tell Seb to shut the fuck up because I just got in my chat. Star is an age-appropriate ship for Cross, I realized.
Sebastian. Sebastian. Hun, you can't keep doing this.
We are not having a ship called Starcross Lover.
Sebastian, no. Don't make me get the spray bottle. I am the shipping police. I will shut this down.
Seb says the ship admiral will not be stopped.
No, I opened your chat. I can see it. I see it. I'm here now, guys. I can see.
Thanks, Firebat. I appreciate your support.
Firebat really just went, not my problem.
I need to
God.
take a drink for a second.
Yes, hello, Firebat. I'm here to simulate the shippers of a big fandom. How about you simulate transient not having a problem for 2 minutes?
Damn!
Oh my god.
Why you gotta cook him like that?
Never. Oh my god.
Cooking this motherfucker like my name is Zephyr.
Oh my
I
goodness.
just come back to Crystal. You know, you came back at a great time, apparently.
Crystal,
I need to change my music.
Seb is trying to ship Cross and Star.
I'm gonna get the spray bottle. What am I being pushed by?
I'm
A
A
just
butterfly?
I'm just
Of course it's a
suggesting.
butterfly.
Yeah, you were just suggesting when it was fucking Merwin and Rhea. And then that became
I
canon.
already- I already have thoughts and plans in my brain for other stuff.
Leave the old man
Crack
alone.
ships exist for a reason for other people. That's funny.
Leave the old man alone. Let him be single and depressed.
Let him be single and depressed.
That one was only
Ah,
partially
fuck.
my fault. That one was entirely your fault. What are you talking about?
Oh my god. That got me good.
Cross should not be your comfort,
Oh.
old man. Cross should not be a comfort character.
Oh,
What
goodness,
are y'all
goodness.
motherfucking Simon Petrikov, fucking Stanford Pines motherfuckers? The depressed and shitty old men should not be your comfort character.
Hey, my chat. You know, sometimes we have fun here. And other times we listen to other people's chats going off the fucking rails. So my chat, thank you for not doing that.
Hey, Saf's chat.
Listen,
Oh my
no, my
goodness.
chat, you know what I get from my chat? I get stabbing things and I get when it comes to shipping, I just get ships compared to other things.
I just get
such as
bullied.
thief coming in constantly and just being like, "Hey Blitz, hey Stolas," and you know what? I'll take that. I'll take that.
Crystal is now blaming Fizz on fucking Rayoen.
I blame so
Listen,
many people for that one.
you can message them about that later. It can be blamed and like talked about later.
I blame everyone except for me.
Just looking at chat, just Marwell has left, Marwell has joined, Marwell has left, Marwell has joined.
Yeah, that's a very Marwell thing to do.
It is a very Marwell thing to do.
Ow.
Firebat, don't worry. I would never blame you for anything.
I laughed too hard. I laughed too close to the sun and now I'm choking. Help.
No, see what makes it all funny here is we're all silly shippers. We just like complaining about it for the lulz.
I chortled too close to the water.
I giggled a little too hard.
Thought Marwell didn't exist. No, Marwell's right there.
I don't like the spelling of Rayoen. Crystal just said it's a great accident. I'm not complaining about Rayoen, and it's spelled Rayoeen.
Well, that's just how it's spelled, buddy. I don't know what to tell you.
Ray's not
You're
beating
just
the
gonna have to
trans
live with that.
allegations, anyways.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Anyways.
Anyway, Jess is just in my chat plugging my Ko-Fi, so if anybody wants to go donate to that, that'd be great.
Yeah, you
Hashtag donate for friends. Donate for friends.
Ko-Fi. Also, if you're in my chat, click on the watermelon, sends you to nonprofits. You need your money more than me.
Yeah. Right now, we have a current poll going in my Twitch Discord for naming the Mafia Uncle. So there is that going on right now. We reached the $100 goal, so that poll is going on right now.
You didn't put :3 in the poll.
Okay, so
:3.
So I ran out of spaces in the poll for Discord, but I decided to do something special with yours instead.
Oh, is it gonna be like the final boss?
No. So what I'm going to do is, because it's just a :3, I'm going to hide it on the skin somewhere.
Oh, spectacular. Hey, Mr. :3.
Hey.
But yeah. But no, the reason why I am plugging my Ko-Fi right now is I'm trying to get a new sewing machine so I can start sewing more, and possibly start up small business stuff, which would include me making little custom accessories and plushies and stuff.
I don't have a bell on me.
Things like that.
Hang on, I have a bell. I have a bell.
But yeah, so I'm gonna be doing stuff on my Ko-Fi, and doing some more things. Right now, like, we're doing the Mafia Uncle naming. That was our first $100 goal. The second $100, we were jokingly saying that we were going to give Velvet a middle name. We probably still will do that the next Mafia stream. But for right now, I think my goal personally is going to be making some side content. Maybe I'll release some, like, stuff I've written for Atlas's backstory in, like, a Google Doc. Maybe I'll start releasing little chapters of his backstory, because I have that being written in, like, actual order and stuff like that. So I might start releasing that for the Ko-Fi. I know for the server as a whole, I believe soon we're going to have a Patreon if we don't already. I'm going to be writing up things like different nightmares Atlas has that he talks about but we don't see on screen. Different things like that I'm going to be writing up as, like, short stories.
For a Patreon
so
thing,
yeah.
I can throw in my 2 cents and let our patrons add stuff or request stuff for the texture pack.
Ooh, that would be fun.
So they
But
can
yeah.
have their thing put in hereafter.
Yeah,
Or
you guys are gonna start having to deal with ads from us specifically.
better
because,
yet,
like,
if they like if we do higher ranking patrons, I make them a little plushie and hide it somewhere on the server.
that would be adorable, and I love that.
I could probably also do like drawing requests from patrons.
Hell
that'd be cool.
I could probably also do that.
We could also post like some of your random doodles and stuff from like some of the stuff like we randomly talk about, like some of the illager nonsense.
Ooh, maybe I post texture pack updates on the Patreon too.
That'd be neat.
That'd be pretty fun. I do need to start doodling more stuff for hereafter, so I could have like something set up for that.
I'm also completely down. This will probably be a Sieb thing, but we could totally just do random skits.
Yes. Oh,
random skits would be really fun.
Star.
Yes.
Speaking of random skits, your doodle specifically, and the fact that this one is here.
Yes.
So someone, while we were making jokes the other day about some lore stuff, was saying somebody wouldn't pay taxes.
Yeah.
The old man doesn't want to pay taxes, Star.
Oh no, you don't want to pay taxes.
I don't care who the IRS sends. I'm not paying my taxes.
Shame. That's a right shame. Saf, we know some people that can deal with taxes, right?
I swear to God, if I fucking see the mice.
Oh,
it's not the mice. It's worse.
What do you mean it's worse?
So, I'm just gonna give you a little thought. Before we started doing a lot of things on hereafter, a certain little idea for a stupid little SMP popped into our heads while I was half asleep at 3 in the morning, mind you. And I believe it was around the time where we were talking about tax returns and such.
Everyone was threatening me, and so this became a thing.
Everybody was threatening Saf, so it became a thing. And so I started drawing these little tiny doodles of these little characters. And one of them is a tax collector with an axe. I don't remember. I don't remember
fist
what
fights
his
a tax
name
collector.
Is. Oh, you can have fun with that.
We just added Inchling to the server as an origin, by the way, so...
Oh, that's even better!
Squash that fucking bug.
No, we can fill you in on some. We can fill you in on that later because
I needed to share that with you, Star, before I forgot about it again because I've been meaning to talk to you about it.
That's really funny. I love that. Thank you for letting me know that. It's going to come back, and it's going to come back at full force.
Alright.
Really
well, I've hit my hour mark. And I'm tired.
Imagine.
That's entirely valid.
I'm sorry that I can't go for half a day like some... What is Jace doing here?
What? Where's the penguin? Where's the penguin?
Did you see him crouch? I can see you, Jace. I'm chasing you with free cam. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Fucking get you.
There
we go.
But yeah,
no, I don't work tomorrow, and I don't have to be up early.
I do.
So I'm gonna be going for a while.
I'm more than happy to continue going because I haven't been on the server in a hot minute. So
All
I mean,
right.
fair enough. Anybody wants to help me stab fish? I mean,
Well, apparently Marvel's shown up. I've got work to do, so you lot can have fun.
Yep.
bye.
So yeah. Okay, that's gonna be it for today's stream. I hope y'all enjoyed. I had a lot of fun, and I will see you in the next one. Also,